for you, man, like how important is it? Because you know, right now you're waving that flag for the state, but for you, is it like, you know, are you cognizant of like being the guy to represent this like South
Oh yeah,
Carolina?
definitely, man. I only thing I don't like about it, I feel like I don't give them the right representation how they want me to, like with jury and stuff. But they'll catch up to it though. They'll catch up
Is
to it.
that is almost like you're like we were talking about earlier, the
Yeah,
jewelry, all that shit is not for you.
yeah. It ain't. It really like I studied J. Cole, so it's like after I seen him not put it on too many times, it was like shit. That's the Carolina motion. Then might as well go
Yeah,
like
and
that.
he's one of the, you know, I mean, he's on the wall, man.
So it's like
He's in the rafters. He's you know, he's
yeah,
one of the big three. You know.
yeah. So he
Did you
did it.
have you been able to link with Dreamville or anybody over there?
I performed at Dreamville,
You did Dreamville
the
Fest.
last one. I was the last artist added on. To be honest, the
Wow,
last artist added on.
that
Me.
was an interesting Dreamville Fest too, because that they said that's the last one.
Yeah, he said it too. I got to meet him and talk to him about it. So it was a blessing to see him and ask him like, "Nigga, this the last one. Ain't no way. This is my first one."
Yeah,
So he kind of told him like they gonna rename it. Definitely, it's not gonna be called
Dream. Yeah,
Dreamville no
yeah, yeah.
more.
When you're like, it's got to be kind of dope to be like, man, I got to meet J Cole. I got to be at the BET Awards with Kendrick and SZA. Your company is you know, I feel like you got to know, man, shit's going the right way when you're rubbing shoulders with
Oh yeah,
the
definitely,
greatest of all time.
definitely, man, definitely. The Snoop Dogg thing really made me go crazy though to see him perform and see him like face to face. That was a crazy moment.
Yeah, I love how he brought his wife up there.
Yeah,
And,
my grandma and all them love Snoop.
you know, I had an argument. Jermaine Dupri agreed with me. I was talking to this guy named Ray Daniels, and he was trying to tell me Snoop wasn't the most famous rapper in the world. And I was like, bro, we're talking about famous. Jermaine Dupri sat down on the interview and agreed with me. He's like, it's Snoop. There's nobody. He's the only person every grandma knows who he is. Like,
I think Snoop the only artist that can go like commercial and still have all his street cred.
for sure.
Like you got to think about he's on dinners,
He's on the Olympics.
Olympics,
He's cooking with Martha Stewart.
cooking with Martha Stewart. Like, but the dude doing everything from movies.
It's crazy.
He got too much. Like you said, out of all the rappers, and he been there the longest. Like he been
And
there.
yeah, he's just got and he's got just goodwill with the people, man. I feel like Snoop's one guy who like you can never be like, man, Snoop did some goofy shit. You be like, man, that's Snoop Dogg, man.
Yeah, that's Snoop Dogg.
And when I say goofy shit, he has done some goofy like movies.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta think
he's been
about
in
it,
some
yeah.
crazy roles, you know.
My dog will wake up with his scarf all tipped to the side. Snoop.
You got to know, like, it's different when you go to Target during Christmas. And I don't know if do you have kids?
Yeah, definitely.
How many kids you
Definitely.
got?
I got 6 kids.
Oh, you fucking
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, I got 6 kids.
Your crib is lit.
Yeah, my Christmas stay lit.
Well, you know, they got the elf on the shelf.
Yeah.
So if you go to Target now, they got Snoop on a stoop. They got a Snoop Dogg version of Elf on a Shelf.
Man, what's so crazy? One of my kids' favorite cartoon is Doggy Land.
Oh, really?
So it'd be like, I get on, turn the thing on, it'd be like, ain't no way Snoop Dogg got the cartoons going on now.
So
Like,
you guys, how many baby mamas you got?
4.
Oh yeah, you're outside.
Yeah.
You were outside.
No child support. All the kids before the Trap Dickey. All kids before Trap Dickey.
Love that.
So,
I love that for you.
yeah, so that's the biggest blessing about it.
What is the
they was
age range of your
ready
kids, if you don't mind me asking?
From 9 all the way down to 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you able to keep all of the the baby mama politics kosher?
Oh yeah, definitely. They from the same city, same area though.
Okay.
Like, I don't really got a problem. One thing I can say that I love about my baby mama, they ain't bitter. They ain't bitter. They don't really complain.
Right.
Only thing they complain about is one thing, and that's my time. And
Which you could understand.
yeah, that's understandable. But anything else, anything they need, I make sure the kids great. My kids love me. They all got the dirt bikes, 4-wheelers. Every game, I just had to buy them some old PSPs because it ain't nothing else to buy. I done bought all the Xboxes, the PlayStation.
Did you get the Switch too?
They been had a Switch. That's why I said I got
the
it.
new Switch.
They got the new Switch.
Oh my
They got
God,
the new
that thing.
Switch.
We was at Best Buy last week. The whole fucking line was down the block for that thing.
They got everything, bro. All my kids. I think the only one that don't got it all is my last daughter because she's locked in on that iPad. She ain't.
Oh yeah. She's 4. She's on the iPad.
Ain't nothing else. You feel me?
Yeah, she don't need a handheld video game console.
So everybody else got their dirt bikes, the 4-wheelers, everything.
Oh,
One thing I can say, my kids though, they got everything already.
How are you able to what would be the advice you'd give somebody who's trying to handle, multiple baby mamas?
Oh, quick! I'm gonna tell you this: quit putting that burden all on. If you ain't putting that burden all on, that gonna help you out right there.
Yep.
You can't put burden in all of them. That's a fact. And
once it's over, it's over.
Yeah. Once you done, just be done. You feel me? Just be done. And if it's really about the kids, make it about the kids, my nigga. That's all it's about.
Because you start muddying the water, you keep clapping cheeks.
Yeah, that's how it gets. You feel me? Because once they see you still doing clapping cheeks over here,
yo, wait, yo. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You probably can be a guy that take care of your child, but end up on child support.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Man, that's it. I'm very impressed that you are not on child support.
Oh no, I don't chase the females. I had all my baby mamas before the rap. So
no, I love that for you, man.
There ain't no reason for me to chase it. I know I can go. I know I can be.
I love that. It's funny because there was that skit at the BET Awards last night, and Nick Cannon was there, and that dude Nick, man, he got something figured out, bro.
Him and Neo got it figured all out.
Yo, for sure.
They understand it now. How my man said, they understand it now.
Yo, I know. So, I'll be looking at Nick Cannon on Christmas on purpose. I'll be like, let me see how many of these. Oh, damn. This motherfucker, he got a work schedule on Christmas. Yeah, house 1, house 2.
That's one thing I love. My baby mamas always let me
keep everybody together on the holidays.
I get them, it ain't like I'm telling you, I really appreciate them though, because they can be way worse. Way worse. I pray they don't get no worse at this interview because I gave them too much praise, but they can get way worse.